I just saw the most deranged thing on CTV News. How the actual hell is Donald Trump the number one issue for Canadian voters right now? So we're drowning in inflation, drowning in productivity. Our economy sucks. We can't afford housing. Nurses and doctors are fleeing the country en masse for much better working conditions, much better pay than what is offered in Canada. People are lining up at food banks, but no. What's keeping Canadians up at night is Donald Trump. You know what the most insane and unhinged part about this, though, is if the Liberal government hadn't spent the last 10 years destroying our economy, healthcare, housing, all of that stuff that has driven up the cost of living and inflation with their insane policies and regulations and ideologies, Donald Trump wouldn't even be on the radar. Donald Trump's threat of 25% tariffs would suck a little bit, sure, but they would definitely not be number one on the list of biggest concerns when it comes to electing a prime minister. This is not politics. This is called brainwashing. The fact that Canadian citizens are far more concerned about the president of another country than they are about the prime minister of their own, who has put us in this situation to begin with for many, many years. But the worst part is that people are so manipulated right now and so caught up in this Trump nonsense that they are actually considering voting for the Liberal Party, who put our economy in this mess to begin with. The statistics over the last decade have proved that the government has destroyed the quality of life here in Canada. But instead of voting for a different government who wants to cut taxes, who wants to help you get a house, who wants to save our economy, as conservatives historically do, you want to vote in the Liberals again because what? Because the TV told you so? Have you done any research on, have you honestly even gone past the first page on Google to do some digging into what it is that you think you're supporting here? If Mark Carney is really such a genius, like the media keeps telling you, why hasn't he come up with a single original idea then? Why is he taking conservative ideas? And if you still like Mark Carney despite that, then why do you hate conservatives so much? Clearly, the Liberals think the Conservative Party is brilliant.